Good afternoon. Police continue to search for a father and daughter from Worcestershire who've been missing since the weekend. 42-year-old Ewan Powell from Oxfordshire and 3-year-old Taneith were last seen at her home in Worcester on Saturday. Officers say the disappearance is out of character for Mr Powell. The West Midlands is the most racially prejudiced area of the country, according to a new report. The British Social Attitude Survey found 35% of people thought they were either very or a little prejudiced against other races. The survey links the rise in this attitude to concerns over immigration. The family of Stephen Sutton are asking people planning to attend his funeral tomorrow to wear bright colours instead of the traditional black. 19-year-old Stephen from Burntwood in Staffordshire died 2 weeks ago after battling bowel cancer. He raised almost £4 million for charity. The vigil will be held at Lichfield Cathedral tomorrow evening. The family have also asked people to give a thumbs up in his memory on Friday morning. More than a third of people in the Midlands hit by the so-called bedroom tax are trying to save money on essentials. That's according to the National Housing Federation, who found people were cutting back on food and heating. They say almost half of those also needed to borrow money to help pay their rent since its introduction in April last year.
I just cut back on clothes. I can't buy any clothes. I have to cut back on food sometimes. I have to go to food banks, which I've got a ticket for another food bank what I have to go to soon. And then I just don't go out, so I can't afford to go anywhere. So
Aston Martin has announced it's to create 250 jobs at its headquarters in Warwickshire. Jobs in engineering, manufacturing and commercial will be posted over the next few months. It's part of the major expansion of the factory in Gaydon that's due to be completed in 2015. And a dance crew from Leicester have made it through to the final of this year's Britain's Got Talent. The Addict initiative are made up of 26 dancers aged between 17 and 31, and they came second in the public vote. They'll compete in the final next month, where they could win £250,000 and a place in the Royal Variety performance. Well, let's have a look at your weather now. Here's Joe Blythe.
What's in store for today? ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
Thank you, good afternoon. Some better weather on the cards as we go through into the weekend, becoming warmer, brighter, with a scattering of showers around for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. In the meantime today, very little in the way of brightness, lots of cloud, outbreaks of rain, becoming more drizzly over the next few hours, but it stays damp and 13 or 14 Celsius is likely to feel quite cool in that breeze. This evening and overnight, further outbreaks of light rain across the West Midlands. 11 or 12 Celsius means we're in for a mild night, but there's a real legacy of cloud and drizzle to start the day tomorrow. It will improve, brighter skies develop, temperatures up a notch or two on today's values, so feeling more pleasant. However, we will see quite a few showers kicking off during the afternoon, and the odd one will be heavy at times.
ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
The Pollen Count, sponsored by Checkatrade.com.
Checkatrade.com.
We're entering the grass pollen season now. It's fairly good news for hay fever sufferers over the next day or two. Low Thursday, Friday, up to moderate though on Saturday. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
That's the way it looks this Wednesday lunchtime. Bob Warman will be back with ITV News Central at 6 this evening. In the meantime, we'll have a lot more of your stories on our website. That's itv.com/central. Goodbye for now.